Alright. Oh yeah. My dumbass overdosed on joy. Oh.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Sorry?
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Come on out of there.
Maybe you're not all bad after all. Where are you going in such a hurry?
Mother of mercy, what was that?
Come out. Come out wherever you are.
Said to take a stroll.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, you have little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
Could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better?
Brilliant. You arse.
How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's Scarper. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend. Got blood all over him.
Fuck me. Arthur Bing. Oh, fuck off.
Did you hear that? You won't get away.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
You know what? Never mind. Next week?
You arse. No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it? Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties, which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall. Couldn't be better, thanks.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings? I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Where do you think you're going then?
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help. Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
Come on out of there!
You might want to see a doctor, though.
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
That's Boogie.
Well, life for noise. Papa Joy.
or cashier? Nice to see the old shop still running.
As long as the old ticker's going. Come to buy or come to sell? Arthur, you're an ingenious sort of fellow. I've a buyer, a collector, who likes to collect golden records. Now, I happen to know where there's 3 of them out in the Garden District. If you'd go get them for me, I'd make it worth your while.
Why don't you get them?
Go to the Garden District? Oh, of course, there's nothing I'd like better. Go out there, see the old streets, but I'm, so busy with the shop and all, I can hardly step out for Simon Says. And you know how people are when you miss a village activity. No, here's a map for you. Best if you do it. Oh, and don't forget to go get my records. My buyer asks every day.
Look at that. This will be very helpful. The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. Oh, I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
I won't let you bring me down. We just want to make you feel better.
fuck is this like this? Can't reach it.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Come out wherever you are.
Oh.
Everyone is talking about the shocking thing that happened yesterday. You know what I'm talking about. I have it on good authority that it was not at all what you might have thought it was. And in any event, the responsible parties are taking steps to make sure it never happens again. In the meantime, keep calm and carry on. And don't forget to take your joy.
Happiness is a choice.
We only want to help you feel better.
And the weather report is rain, rain, go away, come back again some other day.
There's the one that did it.
Come on, damn it. Fucking fuck. Ugh.
In case you might have heard a loud explosion coming from the general direction of the Victory Memorial Camp, don't worry, it wasn't someone blowing themselves up on the minefield. It was merely the members of the Victory Memorial Camp. Don't worry, it wasn't someone blowing themselves up on the minefield. It was merely the members of the...
There's the guilty
What the fuck?
won't get away with this.
What the fuck?
I can't keep doing this.
Pop it.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
That's the one what done it. That's the guilty bugger. Right there.
Oh shit!
How do you think I used to run 100 metres? Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
There he is. Get him, lads. He did it.
Fucking
did it. The elderly.
That's the one that did it.
Did it.
Yo, I can't keep running.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Good joy, right? Fucking jam.
I wish I kept in shape.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
We'll laugh about this later.
Right. That cuts it.
Still not 9.
I don't see what all the fuss is about.
For the next minute.
Right. I'm done fooling around.
I can't move.
Time for tea! Time for tea!
Keep moving. Turn it.
I'm done fooling around.
Get away with this.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
With this.
I better take my joy.
What's going on? I know it was you.
Happiness is a choice. Oh, it doesn't kill you.
They did it. I know they did.
Look at them. They've got blood all over them.
Look at you did it. You can't deny it.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Excuse me.
You won't get away with this.
No need to get excited after all.
Brace yourself, Arthur. I'm getting old.
Much better.
How do you think I used to run 100 meters?
Hey. Nobody wants to kill me anymore.
Is someone there?
Make you feel better.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Please don't kill me!
Who's in a hurry?
I don't have time for this nonsense.
God. When life for noise, Papa Joy.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, boiler.
That's me. Answers your letters and questions about our life in beautiful Wellington Wells.
Take your joy in
Maybe in hell they just don't let me.
You look a bit down. Papa Joy.
Look at him. He's trying to stop after the first point, man.
I'm getting old.
Of course, there are the organized policemen.
What? No more Mr. Nice Guy! Right! Mr. Nice Guy! Right! No more Mr. Nice Guy! He's covered in blood!
Show me yourself!
There's the one that did it! Right! That
Away with this! Look at them! They've got blood all over them! He did it!
Fuck!
They've got blood on their hands!
Save a bit for the next minute.
That's the guilty... What? I love a game of hide and seek.
Oh, that feels entirely too good.
That's the one more done it.
I know it was you.
No need to get excited after all. I don't see what
It's a perfect excuse to light a fire in your house. The older and drier the things in the better. I would recommend using it. Yes. Second, because...
Good as God.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Did you hear something? What are you doing there?
Is someone there?
You watch them.
There's a handle.
Are you a down? What are you doing in my house?
You won't get away with this. Who are you? There's the murderer. Right there.
Heal.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Look at him! He's covered in blood!
That's the murderer. Right there.
That cuts it!
You can't hide.
Stop them! The killer's right there.
Fucking.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Get out! Get out of my house! Look at him! He's covered in blood! Who did it? Ow! What on earth?
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I?
The one with the blood on his hands!
This way.
I wish I kept in shape. Well, it doesn't kill you.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on...
That kind of game.
With a bucket of motorine and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, isn't it?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about pensions, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would wait.
Lud's home. That's where they quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it? That's a cheery thought.
he said it was just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
He's got the madness, hasn't he?
Strange how fast all the food's going off. You hardly have time to eat it. Spoiling for a fight, are we?
Can't we just agree to disagree? We'll laugh about this later. They've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
Fucking stuck! Roger! What did you do to the fucking valve, huh? You over-tightened it, didn't you? Jesus fucking Christ. Why'd I have to fall for a stupid fucking mechanical imbecile? I told you to leave the plumbing the fuck up! What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys. I hope you like this sort of thing.
Oh, brilliant! Oh, this is perfect! Thank you! Oh, you've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Roger? Sandwich, 45 minutes. Still waiting for the sandwich. I don't hear any. James! Rogers! Stop fucking the James! Roger! Don't hold that thing and bring us something to eat!
You can take your joy immediately.
Lovely day for it. What if they locked up here? And why?
Why don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things?
Yes.
So long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. You make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you learn
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
It's a very good language. It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
You can take your joy immediately.
Oh, hello. You're not James and Roger. Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or keepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says, open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire. All right. Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
I can. But not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure.
Brilliant. I need a bucket full of Motoline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. It used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change?
I can't keep doing this. Pace yourself, Arthur.
You hear that? What was that?
It's nothing personal.
What the hell?
You're not my neighbour! Down! You go!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
But there are villages in old books that are not there now. And who knows if they too vanished in the woods with the piper's tune. Who knows if it's a true story or just a fairy tale? Somehow, you know that it must be true because
Jesus. Oh my God. I'm getting old.
They really love Uncle Jack, don't they?
He's got blood on his hands! Don't think I won't... Take this!
Oh, bloody hell!
You're here. I know you.
It's not you, it's me. Look, I really need this.
It was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motiline, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore. That was a time when we were rather clever. When did it all become such a mess?
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them up too.
What in the fuck?
Do you know the General, Sally? That's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George. When did we... all these clever mouse... How are you holding up?
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you. Hello, I'm Uncle Jack, and this is well. Ask yourself a few questions. Do you feel pain in your bones? Are you having trouble catching your breath? Do you bruise easily? Are your teeth a little loose in their sockets? Is your mouth often dry? Do you find your muscles are sore, even when you haven't been overusing them? You have scurvy. And congratulations. This is one of our traditional English enemies. And like all traditional English enemies, we've beaten it before, and we'll beat it again. Now, why are you getting scurvy when you're not on a boat? I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty.
Hello.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
A man's home is his castle. Castle. You can't have it all. And let's let the dogs of war. We're not bloody better are we?
Bloody hell was that?
Fine. I've got better things.
He's the killer. You want I didn't say Simon says.
Get out.
You did it. You.
No.
We'll laugh about this later. Brace yourself, Arthur.
Ugh. Come on. Look at.
Where did think I used to run 100 meters? Well, it doesn't kill you. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh. I'm fast as fuck, boy. What? Should be medicine, right? Oh, plague.
You don't want to catch a cold, mate, from the draft? Perhaps you can ask your husband to shove his necktie on you.
Shit.
And his right is wrong.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
They're all rotten. All the veg have gone off.
I told you the blight would get them.
I'm afraid to dig up any more of our food. It'll just go off the moment it hits the air.
But how are we going to eat?
I think I saw a rat in the grass. Maybe we can make a trap?
Well, that'd be a nice change. Oh.
He looks awful. Maybe I should help him. That's a little embarrassing since I just snuck in here.
You there! Have you got an Nexamide? My husband ate something horrible.
I don't know how you feel.
Clothes make the man, don't they? No, like...
Nobody likes a naked person.
It's a naked person.
What was that?
You can't have it! It's Brennan!
What done it? He's got blood on his hands!
Save a bit for the next minute.
It's Boogie. Don't try this at home. There we go.
take your joy in Brilliant. Thank you. I didn't dare ask those idiots out there. They'd only set themselves on fire again.
What do you need it for?
I've been working on a wormhole device, you see. Well, don't you look puzzled? Spent science class mooning after a girl, did you? They said it was dangerous. Ah, ridiculous. It's perfectly safe for the most part.
You have a device that makes, a portal of some kind?
The going in the hole bit works. Theoretically, I can come out a second hole on the other side of the river. I just need a few particular mechanical pieces. That's how I'm getting out. How are you getting out?
Oh, simple really. I just need to get to St. George, get a letter of transit, go to the parade and cross the Britannia Bridge without being arrested or shot full of joy by a doctor.
Excellent. Here, you'll need this device. I've marked the cars that have the parts I need. Well, off with you.
You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
Hey, baby.
You can take your joy immediately.
I hope this isn't too loud.
Oh, God. I should have said. How have you been all these years, Sally? You ran off into the night with nothing, and now you're some sort of brilliant chemist. How did you survive? I wish I could have helped you. It'd be nice to be friends again, instead of all those dreadful things.
This is a waste of both our time. Come out and take your medicine.
You can't have telephones. You can't kill all of us.
Do I really have to extract 3 bits? Oh dear.
Aren't you? I see you.
Arthur, where are you?
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not? I'm not going to put one more child on that train.
You'll be me. You'll all be meat.
Oh, God. I don't think I like this device at all.
There they are. Get them. Fucking suppers. Over.
Let's get it.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Let's boogie.
I can't keep doing this.
He's got blood on his hands.
You fuck.
Fire!
Save a bit for the next minute.
The game crashed. Fuck me.